Hey everybody, what is good? What is good? This is your guy Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly. Came here to give you what you come for, reactions. This is a special shout out reaction to one of our long time since the beginning of us starting this channel. One of our longtime fantastics, who is also a really cool personal friend of Philly and I. So he does a lot for this channel. He always likes and comments on all of our videos, and whenever we post things on our social media sites, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. He's always on there. Well, I don't think he's on TikTok, but the other two, he's always on there commenting and sharing. He also is a sounding board for whenever I have ideas and I want to think about putting him into the channel. He listens and gives his thoughts. So he's really, really an integral part of the channel, and he means a lot to us. So every once in a while, I granted his wish of reacting to a song of his. He has a cool, eccentric musical taste prowess. So some of the music he listens to, I love it too. And then some of the music he listens to, I'm like, what? But that's cool. That's the beauty of all of us. We're not all supposed to be like clones and all like the same things. So, but for the most part, I like a lot of the music they listen to because I'm a little bit odd. Well, a lot of bit odd myself. So odd is cool. Odd is not always a crazy bad thing. But anyway, this goes out to Kaufman. So Mike Kaufman. So thank you so much for everything you do for the channel. And thanks for being a really cool, awesome, true friend. Real means a lot to us. So you requested Ingrid Michaelson, Time Machine. I have not heard of the artist nor the song. And with him, it's not a surprise if I never heard of them. But many times I'm pleasantly surprised. So we'll see. But if not, I'll let you know. Even though he's my friend, if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you because we keep it real and authentic here. We represent music appreciation. So inside the description, you will see the links. Her own personal YouTube channel. Make sure that you go to subscribe. Now, this particular one, because this is the official music video, this one isn't on her channel. Maybe this is her record label. I don't know. So I'm going to subscribe to it anyway. And I'm going to hit like, since this is the one I'm reacting to. She does have her own YouTube channel, but I only found the audio version on there. And I'd rather not do audio if there's a actual video one. So that's why. But the description links will have her information so you can support her. Imagine if it was you. Please support these artists. They deserve it. They have music that reaches everybody, and some people like different types of music, and that's why variety is good. Okay, but make sure that you support us. Second, please smash those notifications up. Somebody must be smashing the notification now. Real and authentic. In any event, let's see what this is all about. I will commentate more afterwards. I'm excited to hear what they sound like. So here we go.
You lit the fire, then drank the water. You slammed that door and left me standing all alone. We wrote the story, we turned the pages. You changed the end like everybody
Mother.
Soul Pancake, subscribe.
Looking down around you, taking everything that you know. What you didn't know is that we can go forever if we want to. We can
I'm letting
live
this run to the
inside
end.
of
I
a
don't like to stop
moment,
anybody's marketing hustle.
the one that
We have our own hustle.
own. You and me, we got this. You and me, we're beautiful, beautiful. We are.
I always run it to the end. I don't like to stop anybody's marketing hustle because we have our own hustle. So that's why I let that run. Oh my God. As much as I hate to say this to Kaufman, I was showing my cards early. I freaking loved it. Oh my God. I didn't know what to expect. One thing I love about this channel is the element of surprise. In real life, I hate surprises unless it's music on these reaction channels or unless it's like Publishers Clearinghouse surprising me with like some cash. I'll take that surprise. But I literally did not know what to expect. I didn't know with Kaufman, he has such an eclectic repertoire of music. It could be anything. It could be pop, it could be heavy metal, it could be rock, it could be rap, it could be grunge, it could be anything, literally. So I didn't know what to expect. So this was a happy, pleasant surprise. And it was so too cool too. Not only was the music of it all surprising, but the cast. And here's the funny thing: every face I noticed, damn near every face except hers, except Ingrid's. I don't know her face, but all the other ones, I'm like, oh, they're in the office, and like, oh, they're in Scrubs, and oh, that one guy is from I think it was Dexter. But anyway, it was so cool. So obviously she knows all of them, but I don't know her face, but you'll have to tell me in the comments because we like to be educated from you. I'm not going to go to Google and search it because Google doesn't communicate back with me and talk and have a rapport. So please let us know in the comments. Loved her voice, loved the melody, love how she was having fun with it all. Although the lyrics are serious, it was very powerful because I often thought, not in this particular situation, but I always thought, oh, wouldn't it be great if I had a time machine and I could just go back in time? Like for instance, I love the 80s. I only love the 80s, like when it comes to the music. And also my very first job was a place called Roy Rogers. That I love. So sometimes it was, oh, I wish I could go back in time when I had fun working at Roy Rogers and our boss would like take us to a diner after work and we would have fun just vibing out. But in this case, I never thought of a time machine to go back to kind of like warn yourself about like a bad relationship that you're about to get into. Wouldn't that be great if we all could do that? Like when you're in a bad relationship, you're like, oh God, I wish I could go back in time and not even meet this person because I know it's going to be a bad relationship. It's going to be like really have a lot of toxicity. So that premise of it all is great. I mean, we can all dream, right? I mean, I don't know if that could ever be a reality. I don't know what scientists create, but we can still at least dream. But definitely what happens, and I know this for a fact, like even with people that I thought were my friends and I found out that they were assholes, if I could have saw the signs, like sometimes you don't see the signs until it happens. Then you go back in your brain, like a time machine in your brain. You're like, oh, that explains that. That explains that. So it would be cool if you can just use a time machine to go back on things that are bad and just ignore them or even possibly change them so they'll be good. I don't know. But I really, really love the song. I love the lyrics. I love her voice. I love the comical aspect of having all of them in there and the guys, you know, doing their little funny antics. So yeah, let us know who she is because I don't know who the actual singer is. But wow, Kaufman, you surprised me again. Like I thought it was going to be something about people biting off bats of heads and so on. Somebody already did that. Oh, Ozzy did that. So I didn't know what to expect with you, my friend, but I'm pleasant surprised. I keep it real with you, and you know that. I'll sugarcoat shit. So I loved it very, very much. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. how you felt, if you heard the song before, if you haven't, and vice versa. So this is the part of our show we always do our thumbs up, pass if we like something, thumbs down, ass if we don't. I gave it away. Ugh. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So I hope you all check this out. Please don't come into this channel to only watch your favorite musicians. Please give yourself a gift and listen to something you've never heard of before, the unfamiliar. Just like I just did. I was unfamiliar with this, and here I loved it. Hopefully you'll be the same, and you'll let us know in the comments. Oh, first time watching, loved it. Music moves us in so many different ways. In any event, this is Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly. Thank you so much for always tuning in, and I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.